Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about my hair journey. That's from relaxer to big chop to waist length hair. Now the first thing that I'll be talking about is my hair journey during my childhood. So most of my childhood had natural hair. So normally they would just wash it with shampoo, any regular conditioner, and then my mother would shiny bump it, or what we know as bantu knots. It's the same thing as shiny bump. We call it shiny bump in Jamaica. So she would do that, and then when my hair dries now, she put it in some big plaits, maybe like 6 plaits or 8 plaits, and that's how I go to school. The thing is, she would comb my hair every morning, so you know that's not good. That's too much manipulation. But she isn't able to twist, so my hair would always be in plaits. So I'll be showing some pictures on the screen of my hair during my childhood. Occasionally though, sometimes my hair would be in cornrow or will be in a puff. But not much was done to my hair, like extreme hair care. So my mother wouldn't use any leave-in conditioner or moisturizer. She would only just use the hair grease on my scalp, and that would be it. So I got my first relaxer when I was in grade 9. So when I was around 15 years old. So the thing is, I was attending a boarding school, so I didn't have anyone to do my hair, and I didn't know how to do my hair. So sometimes though, persons at my school would do my hair for me, but I didn't like getting my hair done. I was scared of my hair, so well, I was scared to get my hair done. So I didn't want anyone to just go and comb my hair, because I would literally shed tears. No, so during that time, so from grade 9 to about my second year in university, so from I was 15 to age 20, I had a relaxer, so that was for 5 years, and then after that I decided to, go back to natural. So during my relaxer phase, I did different hairstyles. You can see some pictures here on the screen. So a lot of times I would cut my hair in like a pixie cut. No, not a pixie cut. I would cut my hair in a bob. I actually like the short look and I rock it a lot of times, but the thing is, it's not that I really wanted to cut my hair. Most of the times when I went back to the hairdresser, she would tell me that my hair is breaking, I literally did not understand, but she telling me that my hair is breaking, so she need to trim it. So, I literally started to get annoyed, because I'm saying, like, every time I would wait like 2 to 3 months to cream my hair, and then when I got the cream in it, then she will be telling me that my hair is breaking. I'm like, seriously? So like I won't be able to see any growth. So I remember one time she was telling me that the back of my hair is breaking, so if she would cut it to line up with everything, then she'd have to cut the back to like way up here. So I'm like, you know what, just do it and let us move on. So I did that. So when I went to university, my hair was still cream, and I didn't really spend much time doing my hair. I just always have like a signature style. I put it in one, and did like an antenna bun. I'll show some pictures here. Or I would do 2 big cornrows in my hair. That's also a signature style that I would do. I would just leave it. I didn't really wear my hair out when it was cream, because I didn't really like how it looked or frame my face. I thought it looked kind of weird, but that was just it. So during university, I decided to bleach my ends, because I wanted something new. Yeah, so I was going through a little phase there. So I decided to bleach my hair on my own. Like, guys, don't do that. Go to a professional, because you see, after I bleached my hair, I literally felt my ends, and it felt like straw. So it felt so dry, like chipsy, like literally. You know what I did? I literally went and go buy some baby oil. I put the baby oil on my ear ends. That was crazy. But I literally didn't know anything about hair care, so I was just doing stuff off the whim. So after I bleached the hair, I put like a orange rings on my hair. You know that rings is basically temporary, so it won't last a lot on your hair. But when you bleach your hair, you should get a color to cover it up. Listen, the rings rings out of my hair like probably in a couple of weeks, and I had the bleach ends just walking around like that, looking all crazy. But listen, I didn't know the outcome of what would happen. So after that, like maybe a couple of months, as I said, I wasn't doing any treatments to my hair, even though my hair was green. Like occasionally, my sister would take me to the hairdresser and get her to style my hair, wash it with shampoo and condition it, and then put some setters in it. I can show you a picture of the style that I would get, like after the setters. Sometimes I would wear it. Now back to what I was saying. So after a couple of months of having my hair bleached, so I realized that like every time I touch my hair and I look at my hand, I would see literally strands of hair coming out, coming out, coming out. When I comb out my hair, I see a lot of hair on the ground. I didn't think anything of it, but then I realized that something is going on with my hair. It's literally shorter, it's extremely dry, and hair is just always falling on my clothes, and I didn't like that. I didn't even really understand until I did some reading and I found out that my hair is breaking. So I decided to get some braids in my hair because I was tired of my hair and I didn't know what to do. After I took out the braids, my roots were basically grown out. But the thing is, I didn't really think about like going natural or doing a big chop or transitioning. I just know that I don't want any like picky hair, picky hair, or short hair, or I didn't want to look like unkept in a sense. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to just cut off these ends because my hair is looking crazy. So I decided to go to the hairdresser. My sister took me to the hairdresser and I got her to cut off the cream ends. So that was October 27, 2018 when I decided to do the big chop. So after I went to the hairdresser, my sister took me to the barber shop where the barber gave me like a tapered cut. So, I wasn't really feeling it. I didn't really plan out anything in it. It was my friend and my sister who went to the barber shop with me and they said, you know what, just get a tapered cut. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I didn't even know what a tapered cut was at the time. I was just going with the flow. So after I got the tapered cut, so that was the 27th, the same day, 27th of October 2018. And I went back to university and I had the cut in. So then in December of that following year, I was like, no, before December. So I got my hair shaped again. So this time I went to another barber shop in Kingston with my friend. And she was telling the barber to fade my hair. And I'm like, no, I don't want my hair to be faded because that I think that it's a man style and I didn't think that it would suit or frame my face. Anyways, when the barber was finished with me and I looked in the mirror, I realized that this man actually gave me a faded style. So he listened to my friend instead of listening to me, and I was the one paying the money. I was really upset. So I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to shave back my hair anymore. I'm just going to let it grow out. So in December, I was telling my sister that, listen, I'm not going to cut back the hair. I'm just going to let the hair grow out. And then they're like, so after it grows out, like, what you're going to do? Listen, I had no idea what I was going to do or what my plans were in the future. But all I know is I'm not going back to any barbershop to let him, bleach up my hair. So after that, December ended. So fast forward to January 2019 of the following year. So basically, I had my hair in a low cut. It was growing out. So remember the back was faded, so it was growing out. So the top part of my hair had more length than the sides and the back. And actually, I didn't know what to do, so I worried sometimes. I didn't really like how it looked because I'm saying that if people see me, they can like know that my hair was in a style and it's growing out. I didn't want them to think that, like this girl needs to go to the barber shop and get her hair redone. And I felt a bit insecure about the style because it's not so it's supposed to look. So I decided to wear head wraps during that time, or sometimes when I'm home, I would just put my hair in a scarf, or I would just do some little buns using elastic bands and twine up the back. That was a crazy hairstyle, but at that point I didn't really care about what people were going to say about my hair, about how it looks. So I'll be inserting some pictures in the videos now. So I'm checking through because I made some notes. So August 3rd of 2019, that's when I did my first little twist out. So you can see a picture here of the twist out that I did. I really felt that it looked nice, but then at the same time I think that I kind of look like a rasta. but I really like the style. Then in November of that following year, my friend did a finger coiling style on my hair. She always bothering me, well, bothering me that I should do some finger coil or try to do a wash and go, but literally, I'm a lazy person when it comes on to my hair because I have a lot of hair and I, well, I don't make the time to go through every little section to put gel and all that drama. So I actually stayed away from it. So my friend decided to do it. You can see a picture of that style here. After it was done, I felt that it looked really nice. I was loving it, but I'm like, I'm not going to do this on my own. So then in November of that same year, I actually decided to do a slick back style. So I don't know, around that time, like I was tired, I didn't know what to do with my hair. Like I couldn't be bothered. So I was like, I want my hair to grow back, I want my hair to grow back so I can put it in one. Like that was my goal at the time. So around November, my main goal was to be able to put my hair in one. So that day I decided to put my hair in one. Listen. Don't do this, guys. You see, the hair is not long enough and you're just growing back your hair, growing it out. Don't force your hair into styles because that can cause breakage. So I literally forced my hair into a style. You can see the picture right here. So the top part of my hair wasn't long enough to be carried back all the way to the back of my head. So literally, the hair was curling up and rolling up back. I had to use a headband to cover it so it wouldn't look like that. And then the little bun in my head back was, it was so tiny. Now after that, like in December of the same year, 2019, I decided to do like 2 cornrow styles, 2 big braids going back in my hair. I didn't do it myself. My friend actually did it for me because I was getting busy in university and I had to study for my exams, so I didn't have a lot of time to do my hair. So I would wear this style for like a week or for like 2 weeks. During that time, I realized that this style isn't for me because a lot of times when I'm taking out the cornrows, I will see a lot of small hairs on the ground, so I realized that I was getting breakage yet again. So I decided to just stop doing this style altogether. So fast forward now to 2020. So January 2020, that's when I did my second protective style. I did some braids. I did a protective style in 2019. I don't have the picture for that, so I'll just show you the picture of the protective style that I did in 2020. You can see it right up here. Actually, I thought it was looking nice and I was feeling myself. Anyways, when I decided to pull out my hair, now I realized that my hair looked kind of sparse. Like I was wondering like what happened to my hair. Like I literally felt like less hair was on my head. But then what? I said whatever. I'm just going to give my hair a break. I'm not going to braid it back for that time. So fast forward to August of that following year, I did my first hot oil treatment. You can see a picture of it up here. I actually like the treatment, but I actually used too much oil, so my sheets got messy. My neck was messy. All of me was messy, but my hair felt really nice. But I just realized that that type of treatment, I won't do it like every week. I'll just do it once in a while to give my hair a little special treatment. So now in March 2021, so 2020, the last main treatment I did in 2020 was a hot oil treatment. So now I fast forward to March of 2021. That's when I did my third protective style. So you can see a picture here. A classmate of mine actually paid her because she's a hairstylist. So she actually did my hair. She used some natural hair to twist my hair, like chunky twist. I actually liked how it looked, but here is what happened now. No, I did that time there. I feel like I mix up, you know. Yeah, so here is what happened. Basically, she told me that she didn't know that I had so much hair on my head, so she's telling me that I would need like more pack of hair in order for my hair to come out nicely. But she's saying that she still can get it to work. So I was like, okay, just make what it, do with it and we can see how it comes out. Anyways, when I checked my hair after it was done, I realized that I basically can see my natural hair through the twist that was done. So basically I needed more of the synthetic hair actually, so I should have took her advice and went ahead to buy some more hair. So turns out that sometimes my hair would come out of the twist and then it would get nutty, and I was like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna put these protective styles aside and just accept that these are not for me. Because the first time I did them, When I took it out, my hair was sparse, and then now I put it in my hair, I realized that I would need like 4 to 5 pack of hair just to get my hair done. I'm like, ah, that's just so excessive. So I'm just going to forget about these styles. So after that, in May of 2021 that year, I actually decided to start my Instagram page. So I decided to do a length check at that time, and my friend took a picture. You can see it right up here. Around that time, I was like 6 to 7 inches away from waist length. So during this time, this was when I actually started to kind of like have a hair goal. So I actually wanted to obtain like waist length here, because when I realized that my hair was like a little bit below brush strap length, I was like extremely surprised, because I was shook. Because remember now, I was saying that my first goal was to just get my hair to do a sleek back style, like to be able to put it into one. After I achieved that, I was just basically existing. I didn't have any hair goals, but I was still trying to take care of my hair as best as possible. So after I did that length check in May of 2021, I saw that, wow, the hair is actually growing. Like, you know, girl, be excited about it. I actually decided, you know what, my goal is to get waist length here. So after that, fast forward to January of 2022, that's when I decided to do my first wash and go. I did a wash and go for my birthday. You can see a picture up here. I mean, it's not something I would do every day, because I don't like to leave my hair out, like without it being in twists or braids. So wash and go would be my everyday go-to low manipulation style, but it was an okay style. I literally did it probably like the day of my birthday, and then I only wore it for like 2 days, and then I literally went and washed my hair and put it back in the twist. I'll be inserting pictures of my hair during 2022, and now I decided to do a length check now in July, and I realized that I actually achieved my goal of obtaining waist length here. I was really excited. You can see a picture here. I'm finally at waist length. So basically, my journey, I've been wearing no manipulation styles. My hair is always in twists. If it's not in twist, I use a scarf to cover my hair, or if it's not in twist, I normally do 4 big braids. I don't advise you to do 4 big braids though, because I learned my lesson. Your hair will, well, my hair was extremely tangled at the roots, and I realized that I was getting a little breakage, so I decided to do 6 big braids instead. But then I realized that my edges were being pulled too rough because of the braids, so I just stopped putting my hair in chunky braids. I just stick to the twist. So twist is my go-to low manipulation style. I wash my hair every 7 to 10 days. I ensure that I use a shampoo, a cleansing shampoo, to actually clean my hair, and I always deep condition every time I wash my hair. So that's basically my routine that helped me to move from tapered cut to waist length here in in almost 4 years. So I'm not yet 4 years natural. So yeah, thank you for listening and watching this video. I hope you subscribe to this channel and come along with me on my journey, and I'll be able to provide you with tips to how to get your hair also to your goals that you want to achieve. See you next time.